What's up, people? It's Elvis here from ElvisUptownBlogspot.com. Live day trading videos. Today is August 1st, 2011, and as always, to get the same watch list I use in my videos, just hit up my blog here in the morning. My watch list and this other useful information is up. This post is up between 8:20 and 8:40 a.m. to keep up to date. Just use the subscribe buttons here. If you guys have any questions about day trading or just anything in general, just use the contact button here. If you guys are sending me messages on YouTube, please stop doing that, because I just get so many messages I can't follow everything that's going on there. So just click the contact button here, and that's how I will get back to you and answer any questions that you may have, or leave a comment on one of my videos. That way it's a little bit more organized, and I'll get back to you. Anyway, we are gapping up in the markets. Seems like the debt deal has been signed, and etc., etc., etc. So the market likes it, and that's why we're gapping up. Also, on the gap ups, we look for negative to positive, or at least I do. Did not see anything that met all the criteria. This LVS does look delicious here, but it's gapping up already. But this is a setup that generally we want to look for, is two previous days close lines to line up, but we want the price to be gapping down and below the previous day's close. That would be ideal. Anyway, I'll be back when the market opens up, which will be in about 15 minutes. Alright guys, here we go. Market's gonna open. I found this negative to positive setup right here. It's OCR. It's on this rise and fallers list. I'm gonna watch it. I don't think I'm gonna try it yet, but it's met all of our criteria to go from negative to positive. So just gonna watch it. Let it open up and get a little volume. I'm not even sure why it's gapping down like this. It's some kind of economic, not economic event, but a company event, maybe earnings. I'm not sure. I tried to find something, couldn't see. So just gonna watch it, let it open up, and I will be back with some trades, guys. And check out what it did. I didn't touch it, but it's just got a whole bunch of selling volume, and they scooped it right back up. On the daily chart, it looks pretty interesting. It's right at its 200 period moving average, basically. So it's probably the area it wants to hold. As you can see, it got below that, and they scooped it right back up. It looks like I'm not going to be able to trade this, so it's going to probably just sit and wait for other things to set up here. Alright, just short of this BMC. Not a favorable spread, but I like how it looks on the daily. Very weak. You could short it, so shorting it through I'm anticipating it to go through the 5-minute low right here, and through the previous day's low. It's going to make new 52-week lows. Oh, maybe not new 52-week, but new 90-day lows. So let's see how this goes, and I'll update you guys. Right, so far it's going. Added a little bit more. I like it. So I'm short 1600 from 19 cents. I'm anticipating it to get to. It's probably the whole number. It'll bounce from there. Alright, just an update here. Just cover the BMC. I mean, it took forever. I kind of realized it would, but I stood with it anyway. That ISM came out. Looks like it was negative. Fell 4.4 points, and that made the SPYs. The market just sold off. Went back to negative territory. So now the SPYs are down 0.3. So there are trades out there. I'm just I'm looking for them right now. So we have 30 minutes of data. So successful first trade. That's what I call a confidence building trade. So let's see what we could do now. Well, right now if the market's selling off so hard like this, I'm just looking for something to short. I'm definitely not going to try to buy into this. I think, yeah, the AEM printed here. Good try, but just seeing this ticker like that, you don't want to try to buy something right now. I could give it a shot though, but see, we would have got stopped out. It's not the smart thing to do here. Could try it around this moving average area and give it probably to the whole number, but we already got our sell signal printed here, so see, it's not wise to be trying to buy what the market's selling like that. That's why I use that ticker. I use a ticker and the tick to coordinate myself with the buy sell signals. Wow, that's a big move. That's huge. Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Bought 400 just versus the whole number. Doesn't seem like the market's gonna capitulate though, but this is a type of move that we look for the capitulation plays. I bet a lot of stocks just made moves like that. Almost up 10 cents in this. I'm gonna sell right at this this 200 period. It's just a scalp. And there it is. That was my trade. Not bad. Yeah, it's kind of sad though. As a trader, I wasn't able to take advantage really of this down move. It wasn't this. Now it goes. That was my target. That 42.75. Man, that's what I was waiting for. From what I was saying, it's kind of sad not being able to take advantage of pretty much any of this volatility. But there's still going to be stuff to do. I'm listening to one other trader right now. He's not really doing much either. He was actually trying to buy up the spiders in 3 to 15-minute intervals. He tried basically every bounce. I don't know if he's on this one now. Let me see. No, he's not in it. Getting a positive tick reading, but tick alert is still looking pretty red here. Anyway, I'll be back with another trade, guys. Right now, I'm just looking at all the charts I got. There's a lot of wide range bars, so that means bigger stops. It's pretty much it's mostly buy setups going on. This one looks pretty good though. Actually, not really. It's about a 20-cent stop there. Alright, trying this rim buy signal here. Gonna have to give it about 12, 13 cents. Let's give it a shot, and I'll update. Still kind of scary to buy something. Just look at the ticker. There's so many stocks are making new lows right now still. I forgot about my engine stop there. That's alright. I got a target on this up to I guess maybe 10. Looks like also this 06 area. We'll see what it does. We'll follow profit taking rules. Really wanted to get 91, so as soon as this hits 2501, I'm going to put a break-even stop on it. It's just hitting that 01 area. Let's see if it bounces up to this 07 moving average, and I guess that's what I'm going to sell. But right now it's a free trade. I'll close it out on 92 print. Still ticker alert. It's all red. Very little green going on there. You do have a positive tick reading though. That's good. Alright, here we go. Gonna try to sell at 03. Got my limit. And I got my fill. Not really a great trade here. It's more risk on the table than the profit that I took, but still, you know, made money on the trade, so something. And now it's kind of hitting the other targets I was talking about. That 10 level I'm getting from this 50% retracement line. And I could have definitely got a 07 fill. That was my second idea, but then I saw this moving average came down a bit. See, actually 07, that was the right one. Soda's going crazy right now, so I'm on the tickler alert that I see. Anyway, on to the next trade, guys. This thing is ripping. Gets some nice wide range bars. Thinking about buying this UNH. If it gets a print, we'll know in about a minute. But in this one, I'm going to stay a little bit smaller. Maybe get 400 shares. Got a nice spread to it too. Nice 1 cent spread. That's what we like. Soda's still going. Wow. $3.50 from the 77. So this UNH printed. Thinking about getting involved. Not really a pretty candle there. You know, we're gonna try it. So I'll update this. I'm gonna give it about 11 cents. Not really a pretty candle though. And the reason I did get involved in this, and I put on the size, even with our ticker alert going red, we got a buy signal on the market and it's following through. Unlike this one, this would have got you stopped out basically right away. So since we're getting the bounce here, figure the market has room to get back to this 50% retracement line, or even go back to positive territory. So there's finally some capitulation in the SPYs. This is probably target 1 here. Also 129.08 on this time frame. 129.26 on my proprietary analysis here. So anyway, I'll update you guys. Almost up 10 cents. Basically, I could say it was up 10 cents. Yeah, there we go. So it's a free trade now. I put my break-even stop. Just protect the trade. There's this size on this, so I don't want to get hurt. It's a nice target to this UNH. If it works and doesn't stop me out here. I get up to this 50% retracement. It's past the whole number. But I'm gonna look to take mine at the whole number. That'll give me about a 33-cent trade. See, the market capitulated right back up to that moving average. And I got almost a 20-cent profit. I'm going to take mine if this comes back to 10. I'm going to have to. Yeah, I'm out of there. So, still made a profit on the trade. Could have been a little bit better. It still has a lot of room up, but I'm not too fond of these bottom fish plays, so I just took mine. Alright, getting close to getting filled on this NEM short here. I want 61, but it wasn't filling me, so I'm trying 60. It's going to be a 13-cent stop on this. So it's getting close again. Let's see if it fills me. The SPY's kind of set up a bear flag pattern here. Anyway, let's see if I get filled, and I'll show you guys how I trade it. Alright, it's right there. Alright, I got a fill. So I'm short 700 from 60, 13-cent stop. Let's see if it works. Thinkorswim charts a little broken right now. Anyway, I'll update you guys. Alright, just an update for you guys. Almost up 10 cents. Ideal entry would have been about 61. I think it was a 52 print there. Still mostly red on the ticker. That means stocks are making new lows. The tick is actually in positive territory right now, but it doesn't mean this trade can't work out. We got my target out. It's going to be about this 37 area. So if we crack the 50-cent area, we could most likely get down there. And I'll cover mine at 39, just a little bit above that previous day's low line. We're definitely up 10 cents now, so it's basically a free trade. But I'm gonna let this one run. We could chop around a little bit, so I'm not gonna adjust my stop. I'm gonna leave it. Alright, almost up 15 cents in this. A 45 print. That'll be the high on this candle right here. Could be kind of a support area. So we're watching that. It's actually 46. So we're watching that. There's an area for it to bounce. Let's see what it does here. Markets Market looks like it wants to bounce here. I might just cover out of this. Yeah, I might just do that. If I see a print above 52 or 52 print, I'll just take the trade. It's not worth it. Alright, we got that 52 print, so I got out. Just made 8 cents on that. There was it's a decent amount of risk there. I forget what it was. Anyway, on to the next trade. And look at it now. That little pop in the market kind of changed my mind. And there it goes. I probably got my 39 fill. Yep, and there it is. A 38 prints even. Anyway, on to the next one. Alright, just got a fill on this UNH buy setup. Let's see if I can show you guys here. So I waited for the pullback. I was very patient on this. Giving it 11-cent risk, staying pretty small. I believe the market's gonna collapse somehow through this bear flag setup. So it's keeping small, and let's see if I'm right on this one. Still ticker alert. A lot of stuff making new lows, so I'm pretty much bottom fishing this stock. Could definitely start making new lows, so that's why I'm staying smaller. Alright, so you just got stopped out, and that's why I'm staying small. The ticker alert don't lie. Everything's red. Things are gonna start making new lows. And it's really right now it's sitting on my hands, just waiting for things to set up. This one I would have taken. I just missed it. We have our high right here. This would be our point of reference. Signals here, so somewhere in between there, that would have been our entry on this candle here. So an ideal entry on this would have been about 08, and would have been up 10 cents on this. Profit target, I'd probably say down here 82. But it would have been a free trade right here. That's the point. Plus, it looks nice on the 5-minute chart. Looks like a nice bear flag. So another profit target is this 80-cent area. I forget what I said. 83. So from 83 to 80 is definite spots where profits could be taken. It looks like this SPY bear flag too is gonna play itself out. So don't really have anything right now. This one was really choppy. On the first buy signal would have got you stopped out, and probably wouldn't have looked at this one again. I wouldn't play this here. It's just like a sideways sell signal. So I'm gonna sit, wait, and it's already 11, so I may just call it a day. Like I was saying too, it's kind of disappointing that I wasn't really able to take advantage of any of this volatility. Right now it seems like sideways the SPYs might just chop around sideways for the rest of the day. The bear flag, profit target would probably be at the low. and then that would be a double bottom. Goes back up and down, up and down. It's a headache right here. I found me a sell signal here. So going with the market. See that bear flag is playing out. Ticker alert. New lows. So trying this. Gonna try Starbucks. Try to get an ideal entry point. I mean, it gave it on this candle. I wasn't quick enough to put the limit order out there. It was at 71. So what we're trying to do on a sell signal, we get our point of reference. It's usually not the high of the candle. It's sometimes some previous candles. So you get that point of reference, and then the low of the candle, and then you want to get in. The ideal entry point is in between the low of the candle and the high point reference on a short. So it would be exactly 71.65 low on the signal, and then there's a high over here of 76. So it's actually 70, 71 ideal entry points, and it was there. It's just not giving it to us again. Oh well. And there it goes. There goes the spies. The pattern is definitely there. If you would have been using the buy-sell signals, you've just been looking for that short signal. This one would have stopped out. Actually, no. This one wouldn't even stopped out. So on this short signal, it had well, stop out would have been the buy signal, right? So then you try this one, and this is the one that would have gave the move. I didn't trade it though, but I'm seeing it now, hindsight. So we're gonna still look around, maybe for another 5 or 10 minutes, and I'm probably just gonna call it a day. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna call it a day here. I'm a little tired. I've been up since about 3 a.m. So I'm going to call it a day. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit up the blog, ElvisUptownBlogspot.com, for that daily watch list. And if you guys have any questions, just click the contact button and ask any questions you may have. The trading system still half price for a little while. If you have any questions about that, just click the contact button as well. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.